That's right, everybody. Back with my singing monsters. Apologize I didn't upload yesterday. I didn't actually... My schedule was kind of weird. Yeah, I know the COVID-19 thing usually makes the schedules a lot more lenient, but, one of my camps actually just opened up, and so I did that yesterday, so sorry about that. But I still do got some good news to share with you all, and maybe we could play some My Singing Monsters together. So, first of all, I actually got my Emperor up to level 12 right now, as you can see. Still haven't gotten a regular Emperor, which is very irritating. But probably the best thing that happened yesterday was... That's right, I woke up as Zynth. Yeah, look at him go. So what's really interesting about the Zynth, or I'm pretty sure it applies to every single Wublin, but if you wait, like, I'm not sure how long, I'm assuming it's every, 12 hours or so, your Wublin actually gives you some random amount of coins, shards, diamonds, or food. So the first time I got anything out of my Zynth was 2 diamonds, and now I'm up to 19 diamonds. It's 1 away from 20 and being able to upgrade my castle, but who knows, I might actually upgrade either my nursery or my breeder. Probably the breeder first, because breeders are better for Wublins, because it takes, I believe, 25% of the time off of the regular thing. So, say, the potbelly, which absolutely sucks. Pretend I bred a potbelly. Instead of the regular 2 hours, it would actually be 25% less time and end up being an hour 30 minutes. So, yeah. And I can obviously zap my Wublins, the eggs, straight from the Wublin. Or, straight from the breedery, straight from the breeding structure to the Wublins, which is pretty useful, and if I actually want to keep it, I can just chuck it in the nursery, which isn't that great, but who knows, I might upgrade my castle because I'm running low on beds, which I haven't really realized. I only have 4 beds left to spare, and this might seem kind of funny, but I don't have a flog. I've never gotten a flog. I got all 4 3-element monsters before I got a flog. I know, it's so weird. Now, if you look on my cold island, right, you'll see that in the breeding structure, Pango, Toe Jammer, guess what that gets? This guy, Kongle. Now, you go over to Wublin, and look in the other Zynth's inventory, you might see something nice. Got the Octopus, got the Drumpler, got the Pango, got the T-Rox, and got the Maw. But I don't have the Kongle. So, tomorrow, since it's going to be past my bedtime, my other Zynth is actually going to be woken up. That was really neat. I believe it was the Zucker. I found something neat. Pretty nice. Yeah, it was the Zucker. So, this is really useful. Yes, this may look very, very tough to get, but it's probably one of the easiest to get, because Wublins are typically really difficult to get. I don't have a Deej, so that's probably going to be a problem, and I don't know. And I don't really have a way to efficiently get Deeges. But if I try to get Emprats, right? If I try to get these boys, I'm either going to get a Bogart, an Emprat, because I'm doing Bogart and Noggin. Either a Bogart, an Emprat, or a Noggin. And if I get a Noggin, it only takes 5 seconds to breed or incubate. So that's basically done. It's not that big of a deal. If it's a Bogart, on the other hand, I can just zap it to the Wublin. If it's an Emprat, first I'm gonna keep that Emprat. But otherwise, I'll just zap it to this. The only problems are gonna be the Furcorns, Octopuses, and T-Roxes, because those all take 8 hours each. I'm not completely sure on how long of a waiting time it is for these guys, the Zookers, but I hope it's not that long, because the T-Roxes I probably have to make on my air island. Octopuses will probably be on the cold island. Furcorns, maybe I'll switch them around between cold and earth. I mean, no, not earth, cold and plant. Deeges have to be on cold, and Emprats have to be on, plant, yeah. Fogs I'm gonna get straight out of the way, because those take, like, 30 minutes, I believe. But I could technically multitask, because for the... That's actually gonna be a bit of a problem. So, you see, T-Roxes don't have plant in them. And so if I breed a T-Rox and a Potbelly, I'm gonna get an Emprat, right? If I breed a Bogart and a Noggin, I'll also get an Emprat. But the thing is you can't get the T-Rox on Cold Island because it has, what wasn't on it? Oh, Earth, yeah. There's no Earth on Cold Island, so I can't use the T-Rox on Cold Island. But the thing is if I do end up breeding the T-Rox and the Potbelly to get the Emprat, and I end up with a Potbelly, it's gonna take another 2 hours, which, yeah, you can tell that's probably gonna be super annoying. But the Bogart's nice because it's good. It does take 12 hours, but like, either way, the Bogart's such a great monster. Comment down below what your favorite monster is on any island. It doesn't really matter. Maybe you could do your favorite monster on every single island. I don't know. Poke is my favorite on Wublin Island, just saying. Bogart's my favorite on cold. Wait, no, not cold. Plant. Favorite on cold is probably either the Deej or the Pango. I think the Deej is pretty neat. Wonderful. Add time. So,
coming this fall, life was normal for the
oh my
Campbell
god,
family
it's
until
sad.
they got a wacky new maid.
Uh-oh.
Why can't this new maid cook or clean?
Because I'm not the maid.
Brought to you by the Progressive Home and Auto Bundle and the maid.
Not a maid.
Here's a Progressive ad, which I'm not that mad about because I kind of like the Progressive ads. They're interesting. You can save home and auto bundle insurance, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want to know my friend code and friend me on My Singing Monsters, come on. That will do. That is my friend code. Please friend me. I only have one friend, and that's my brother. He doesn't have anything, really. Let's just, like, look at his island, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't have much. Something that really makes me angry is how he has 4 noggins and 2 toe jammers. Why do you need 4 noggins and 2 toe jammers? The only monsters that I would have duplicates of are rare monsters, rare 2-element monsters, rare 3-element monsters, rare 4-element monsters, or 3 and 4-element monsters. Of course, I'm only talking about the natural ones on the island, not like the ghast. I obviously keep tons of ghasts, because they also sound good. So, yeah, Air Island, not much is happening. Pretty much nothing goes on in there. I need to upgrade the castle. So currently I'm saving up to get 1 million. I'm 3/4 of the way there. And seriously, it takes 1 million to upgrade the castle. That's more than the island itself. And, oh, I gotta tell you something. So, my Zynth that I woke up, he gave me shards recently, like, literally, like, 5 minutes ago. Well, not 5, because I've been recording for 11 minutes. He gave me, like, 190 shards or so, and so I just started removing a couple trees on Ethereal Island, because I know that's how Ethereal Island works. Maybe I might upgrade the castle, because, like, the only reason I'm doing that is because I like XP. I need it. But the most of the shards went to Tribal Island, my Tribal Island. Say hello to Shrub. His name is Brian. So, yeah. Something that I'm really, like, kind of angry about is how Firehaven and Fire Oasis are 750,000 coins each. And, like, I really want to get them, right? Because they're, completely new islands with new monsters. But on the other hand, I pretty much have to upgrade my, Air Island Castle to get any 2-element monsters. Unless I sell 2 of those, which I'm definitely not. Because, well, if you look in here, woohoo, 4 beds. Now, isn't that just wonderful? I believe that it's 10 beds for the next upgrade, and I can't even imagine how many coins getting the next upgrade will be. My guess is 1,500,000, because that's how much Water Island is. I don't know, it's just a guess.